How's it going, folks? Today we're going to be reviewing some of my favorite Googan baits. Let's dive right in. First, we're going to be reviewing our bandito bug. It is a perfect wintertime bait, and you can easily rig it up on a 1/2 ounce or 1/4 ounce jig head and move it around the bottom to imitate that crawfish like the bass will be feeding on in the wintertime. It's 4 inches long and covered in salt and cilantro sauce, the famous Googan Bait flavoring. It has large pinchers on the front of the body, along with 4 appendages for extra action. This bait can be used all year round and is one of my personal favorites in the tackle box. Alright, next up we will be reviewing the Googan Toad, one of my favorite baits for around grass and lily pads. This bait has a large belly and extended hopper legs, so that way it's the perfect imitation of a frog on the top of the water. Bass will almost always come up to choke this bait in the springtime and summertime. It's 4 inches long, covered in salt and cilantro sauce, and has a whitish belly for extra frog-like imitation. It is my favorite frog on the market, and it is easily available at Walmart. Alright, next up for the review is the Googan Trench Hog. It has a total of 6 inches of length with very elongated pincers on the front of the body. It again has 4 appendages on the side of the ribbed body, just like a longer version of the bandito bug. It has a V-ridge in the middle of the body for action, and the legs I have found to create a lot of action in that water. I love fishing this around the bottom, around structure, and I have had very good luck with this bait in the winter time and even in the slow summertime. Alrighty, next up and final on our list of Googan baits to review is the Googan Saucy Swimmer, my favorite all-around bait for summertime and spring bass fishing. It has a ribbed body and a large paddle tail on the end of it for non-stop action. You can fish this by a finesse technique on a spinning rod or pulling it through the water with a bait caster. It is one of my favorite Googan baits for summer and spring fishing.